Yes, I think.
Item number 7, Your Lordship. 2 weeks because Senior Standing Counsel is on sanction leave, Your Lordship, on behalf of Cantonment. Yeah, respondent number 1.
No objection, ma'am. For 1 week.
On pre-made by the
2 weeks, Your Lordship.
respondent. Cantonment, no? Check the respondent number. Not objected to petitioner, matters adjourned. This is same after 2 weeks.
Highly obliging.
Please, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 8, Lordship. Lordship, we're supposed to file our written submissions in this matter, Lordship, but it just require one more week's time, Lordship, to complete the set procedure.
Mr. Hajarka, your file,
Yes, already.
you've given them copy.
Yes, ma'am.
We've received a copy, Lordship.
On pre-made by Mr. H. Karwalang, learned additional senior GA, seeking some more time to file the written argument. The same not be objected to by Balan. Matters adjourned. This is same after 2 weeks.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 2. Happening for 2 weeks' time, Lordship.
Who's the other side? Mr.
Sorry,
Debnar.
is on this other side. I'll inform him, Your Lordship.
This matter has been heard or not?
Not yet, Lordship.
On pre-made by the petitioner, this is matter after 2 weeks.
Lordship.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item 11. The hearing is.
Why? This was also similar to Sir's matter, which is 5 and 6.
Yes, I remember.
regarding
I recall.
Transport Department.
Lordship, I'm having some difficulty today, Lordship. I'm praying for a week's time.
In the meantime, Lordship, we have got the copies of Sir's writ petition so that we can assist the court whether it's safe or
Oh,
otherwise.
okay. That is on the issue of that advertisement
Advertisement, Lordship.
on pre-made by the respondent.
Respondent number 2, Your Lordship.
Respondent number 2. Not objected to by petitioner. That is adjourned. This is same after 2 weeks or 1 week?
1 week, Lordship.
1 week.
Now that's 5 and 6 also will be should be adjourned now. In the interest of the entire hearing.
5 and 6, these are matters connected to the
Pending Supreme
Supreme
Court.
Court matter.
Yes, Lordship.
And this is where the stay order has been apparently passed, which is affecting item 11, Lordship.
But what happened to, I mean, what is the situation now?
Supreme Court is still pending.
It's pending for hearing. Recently it was sent to the Lok Adalat. Parties agreed to settle the matter, but then some issues, they could not finalize it. So we proceed with the hearing.
So you mean to say that what would be determined there would affect the merits of this case?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
This is with regard to those promotional
This is for the
avenue,
lower post,
as
yes.
well as the direct recruitment
Yes.
path.
Yes.
Basically, these two cases were not 5 and 6. My case is that 33% is reserved for promotion. So that 21 posts. Out of 21, 15 are already occupied by direct recruitment. So the rest 6 posts, which form the 33%, the government could not have advertised. So that is my case. It's like a roster system. It's reserved for promotion.
Yes. But it was done so.
Yes.
But in item 11, upon seeking clarification from the government, they have said that these 6 posts which Sir is talking about, 2 have been cancelled 4 are remaining, and those 4 would not attract the, would not have anything to do with the stay. So, Lordship, it has to be heard together in the, some confusion is created.
So basically, it's an issue of apportionment, you mean?
Perhaps, Lordship, perhaps, because the government has to come clear as to how many posts are there, what is the.
Yes. If it is
Item 11, they said that it has nothing to do with item 6, whereas in item 6, it appears there is some connection. Lordship.
if it is policy matter, then it has to be spelled out.
Yes.
But in fact, the rules itself provide for 21 sanctioned posts, and 15 are occupied, 6 are remaining for promotion. The rules indicate that.
Yes, if the rule says so, you see, apportionment is always there.
Yes. Yes.
How long then? We have to wait for the outcome of the matter before the Supreme Court. Then pointless giving a 1 2 week.
Yes, sir.
My only submission was that, Lordship, in item 11, on the government themselves has stated in a letter that item 11 is separate from these other matters. So that may be heard. But at the same time,
separate.
yes,
It's
at
just
this.
that we are recalling the advertisement. So I think that is very inappropriate. So we have never said it's separate. We have been always saying that these 3 matters have to be heard together, because one or the other way it will be interlinked, my lord.
No, that is the submission in the
So it
court.
is not separate,
But
it
in
is
the
not a separate
in the
case.
document, it is
So
different.
advertisement have been floated
My lord, yes,
and then recalled
we have
Yes.
we have already, because the advertisement was floated through the MPSC, my lord,
and recalled.
recalled.
And in the meantime, you had applied for.
2 advertisements were floated.
Only for 2 posts it was
Yes.
recalled, Your Lordship.
Yes,
The
I
rest-
was
even the-
four
okay,
other
so-
cases,
It has to be heard
which still
together,
remains.
So it's not a separate case.
So I'm only saying, let it come up after 2 weeks, Lordship. My only submission is that if Lordship is pleased to take up Article 11, and on the basis of the document which the government has annexed there, if it is found that it is different, then Lordship, probably item 11 can be heard separately. If it is found to be same, Lordship, we'll wait for the.
But it's a state,
Lordship,
We are on the, I think on this issue, I mean,
No, because
We have not yet-
in the court, Lordship, what is happening is before this honorable court, they are saying it is similar, but the document says otherwise. That is my only.
of course,
Yes.
that's a matter of determination of merits.
Yes. So let it be taken up once, Lordship. So just to determine, so that.
Lordship, in item 5 and 6, the advertisement it's on stay, Lordship. There's a interim order. So it's the same advertisement in item 11.
That is what Mr. Deb want to distinguish.
Yes. And I don't want to distinguish on my submission on the basis of the government's own document, Lordship. Because what had happened is item 11 was, this is the second round. On the first round, we had sought clarification. This court had directed them to clarify whether it is the same or not. They clarified it is not, Lordship, which is why we have come with the second writ petition. Now they are saying that again it is the same. So we are also in a conundrum, Lordship.
Anyway, so
After 2 weeks,
as far as 5 and 6 concerned, then we'll keep it at after 4 weeks then. And in the meantime, your matter will be heard
Lordship.
and see if there's any link.
Lordship.
Or should we tag it together and see? It makes no difference. If we cannot take up the matter, then this makes no difference.
If I may pray, Lordship, let it be tagged together and be taken up after 2 weeks. If it is found to be similar, Lordship, it can be adjourned accordingly. If not,
No,
Lordship.
but you see, if these matter which are under consideration
Yes.
are linked to a matter before the apex court,
Yes.
then this court, as a
Definitely, Lordship, definitely.
matter of judicial propriety, cannot take it up.
Definitely, Lordship, definitely. So if it is found that the matter before the Supreme Court is linked with 5 and 6, there is no dispute with that, Lordship. The only dispute is whether 5 and 6 is linked with item 11.
Same advertisement, it is linked.
It is. It has to be heard together,
Now,
my lord. It is.
And
this
why
is-
I'm saying it is not linked is on the basis of the document annexed by the government themselves in item 11. So it can be taken up once. If it is found to be linked, then obviously we have to wait,
The
Lordship.
advertisement is the same.
Exactly, my lord.
Irrespective of what the government says by a letter, it does not matter.
Advertisement is same
It's the
only.
same advertisement.
Then that letter has to be addressed accordingly,
In fact,
Lordship. Because what is the purpose of item 11, Lordship, is that we have participated in a recruitment in 2017. Now it has been around 7 years. No fruitful outcome has come. So we want a clear picture.
Exactly.
In fact, my lord, the entire case would have been clear if Mr. Philemon's matter has actually been heard. If there is no stay, then only My
But
friend's
then
matter
again, that
is
is subject
my
of
friend's
Supreme
matter
Court
will be clear.
decisions.
His matter hearing first will not be a solution to the entire case, my lord. And plus, my lord, it's pending before the apex court also.
Let it be 4 weeks.
My lord, 4 weeks will be.
Then we have to go for your case over 4
My
weeks.
lord.
Not sure 4 weeks, but let it be heard once, just to find out whether it is same or
What
not.
can I say? See,
Because kindly see the plight of the petitioners,
yeah,
Lordship.
in all these matters, at least we have to be concerned about the petitioners, those who are deserving.
Lordship. Because from 2017 they have been waited. When they came to the court, it was this same confusion arose. Lordship directed then the government to clarify. They have clarified, on the basis of which we have come with the second round. Now they again say that you know it's same.
It's like a service matter. You see, when the parties or rather the petitioner would have been, diligent in their pursuits and getting the fruit one day before they are to retire.
Lordship.
Anyway, on premiered by the parties, let's just matter after 4 weeks. Kutuka, you 11 and 4 weeks.
Item number 1. I pray for some more time for filing this written submission.
What about you have filed yours?
Yes, we have already filed. The respondents have already filed.
You've given him a copy.
No, copy has not been served actually.
Give him a copy.
My lord, what we propose is that, my lord, it was the petitioner who was supposed to file it.
I know. See, he is
Yes,
because of his personal difficulty.
I'll try to arrange because Planet Advocate General on behalf of
See, Mr. Sengupta, it makes no difference.
Yes.
See, the matter has been heard. Parties have made their respective stand. You would present in a written argument whatever you have argued before,
Argued.
which was also taken note of by the petitioner.
Advocate General has already addressed and filed yes, ma'am. We have already filed it.
I recall this matter, of course, only with regard to this high tension.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, yes, yes.
Give him a copy.
So that he can reply. So thereafter, we'll file a rejoinder. It should have been filed simultaneously. It's not that it is what I feel is the petitioner's case should have been that he should have filed. We don't want that.
See, that is usually the norm.
Basically, your lordship.
Anyway, my lord.
He will make his own case.
Yes, my lord. We'll end.
What is there? Even if he rebuts your contention on the basis of the pleadings and your argument, it would come to the same thing.
Same only, yes. Because we cannot go beyond the pleading.
Yeah, you
we'll
can't
be
go
within the pleading.
Absolutely, my lord.
On premier petitioner, this is matter to 2 weeks. I think by 2 weeks time you will be able
Yes,
to
sir.
do it.
I'll just collect the things.
So an old matter, please.
Yes, yes, it is. Almost if it's passed next month, it will be 6 years completed. Lordship.
Yeah, please, Lordship. I beg to mention item number 10, Lordship. I'm from respondent number 6.
Nothing is, nothing's moving here. You're for?
Respondent number 6.
I'm 1 to 5, my lord. State is 1 to 5.
6 is the Darbashno.
Darbashno.
I think last time I had made the same query. What has that Darbashno got to do with this issue?
My lord, the issue here is regarding the petitioner saying that my lord, this is a road maintenance case, my lord, here in somewhere in the Maukasiang side, my lord.
Maintenance case or is it
Maintenance of
a
the road.
extension?
No,
Not
my lord, extension for certain portion, but the land in which the petitioner's land exists, my lord, that is a maintenance. It's divided into 2 parts, my lord. Somewhere there's an extension, widening, and some portion it's only like maintenance, but leveling, my lord, of the tar.
yes.
So now what happened, my lord, the petitioner is saying that we have destroyed their land while doing the widening of the road. There were 2 rounds of settlement. There was a meeting conducted. There we have clearly stated that we have not touched his land because the extension starts from a particular stretch in which his land is not being affected. Now the petitioner is saying that the government should pay for the retaining wall, my lord, for the drain. But then the fact is that we are not touching that particular area because there's already an existing road. So we did not. So the Dorbar, so far as the subsequent extension, the Dorbar has given us all the permission. The entire work has started because they have requested for the villagers, my lord.
But you see, does the Darbar own that particular plot of land?
My lord, this is a dispute between the Darbar and the petitioner. They are saying that there was a portion, there was a time when Lordship has also make an observation. This matter can be taken up before the civil court also.
Exactly, because if it's a question of, if it is a question of disputed facts,
My lord.
honestly, it cannot be taken up with this court.
So far, as state, we are representing PWD department here, my lord.
Yes,
The road has already been done. It's been functioning. People are using. So, in a way, my lord, the pendency of this case also, my lord, it's no way because the particular project by which this case has generated has already been completed, my lord, and the people, the citizens, the villagers are already having road facilities as of now, my lord. 2022, my lord, this matter.
See, it would appear that as of now, the claim that the petitioner could make is only for compensation.
My lord.
That would be, a process that has to be undertaken.
And we are saying that we are denying so, my lord, as per our affidavit.
Yes, yes. Necessarily, we're just stuck here. Yes, miss, you are ready?
Your Lordship, Learned DSJ, actually Dr. Muzika is on legs before court number 1, Your Lordship.
My senior also is out of station, Lordship.
On permit by the respondent number 6, not objected to a petitioner. Place this matter up to 3 weeks.
Item number 3.
My lord, in terms of the last order, my lord, they are supposed to file an affidavit.
Your Lordship, we kindly pray for some more time, Your Lordship. Actually, the affidavit which we have to file, we need to get instructions from the department. The problem is that from the department it takes some time to receive instructions because it comes from Delhi. So their officers, they have to send us instructions. It takes a lot of time. Your Lordship, may kindly this matter up to 3 weeks, Your Lordship.
Yep. Yeah. You have been accommodated enough.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Now we have not even, gone into the merits of the case. What is this case about, Mr.
My lord, this is with regards to the grant of ACP and MSCP, my lord.
And what is your case?
My lord, the contention is that, my lord, the grant of ACP, when after the notification dated 10/10/97, my lord says past and other judgments, my lord, the rank and pay scale ought to have given from the initial rank, my lord, and thereafter the grant of ACP will come, my lord. So the 10/10/97 notification has not been implemented. That's what we raised the issue, my lord. Then my lord has the short time to file an affidavit, my lord.
But that 10/10/97 would speak only about the redesignation, isn't it?
Yes, my lord. And
remasteration, whatever you call it.
Whatever, my lord. But they are treating it as a promotion, my lord. Okay. The respondent.
Oh, that was the issue.
My lord. So, but the question when that, in respect of the petitioners, when it has been implemented, they are silent in the affidavit, my lord. So that's why the affidavit.
Anyway, how soon you said?
Lordship, kindly grant us 3 weeks time. We'll file the affidavit. Sure.
I'll grant you 3 weeks time. No further time.
Yes, Lordship.
If you fail to file this, affidavit within 3 weeks time, we'll hear the matter.
Yes, Lordship.
Whatever is there on record, we'll take it up.
4 weeks. कर लीजिए
Yes, Your Lordship.
3 weeks. Ms. Learned Counsel appearing for the respondent, Unit of India has submitted that has prayed for some more time to find the response to the said affidavit filed by the petitioner on the ground that though the same has been prepared, the specific instruction from the deponent has not yet been received, and as such it is prayed that this court may allow further time for the said affidavit response to be filed. Mr. Archival Data Counsel for the petitioner has no objection to the prayer made, but has however submitted that the respondent may be directed to file the said response definitely within the next date fix. This court, on consideration of the submission made, has noted that the matter has been stalled at this stage for quite some time. Be that as it may, the respondent, Union of India, is directed to file a said response within the next date fix. Matter to be heard accordingly. Thereafter, the matter to be heard. Will you file it within the next date fix and we will hear the matter? This is in the hearing column, isn't it? This is matter for hearing after 3 weeks.
4 is also my lord connected. 4 is connected, my lord.
4 connected?
My lord.
Same order.
Item number 9.
Yes.
My lord, as per my reading, lordship, I think so. The pending similar matters pending before the learned division bench, lordship, Hima Maulong, which is listed today as item number 2, lordship. My lord,
Lord, the issue in this case is with regard to power of the district council to collect tolls, my lord. Your lordship has passed one interim order in the case of Hima Maulong, which was challenged by state. It was listed before the division bench today. Just now I have done that matter, my lord. But the difficulty which we are facing is that Justice Thank-You has recused from that matter. So that matter will be heard only when new bench will be there, my lord. That is the problem which we are facing. In fact, earlier, my lord, we have moved for transfer petition also. But since Justice Vaidyanathan was appointed as Chief Justice of the High Court, my lord, matter was heard and my argument was concluded. But finally, judgment could not be delivered in that matter, my lord. Therefore, we are having issue is common in this matter, and as to the power of the district council to collect the toll, my lord. That is the problem which we are having.
This is collection of toll generally.
Yes, my lord.
Not from specific sectors like mining or so on and so forth.
No, my lord. In the Hima Maulong matter, the power Hima was exercising in respect of a road where the trucks passing through that road, the toll was being collected from mineral laden vehicle, my lord.
Only mineral laden trucks, not goods.
Only mineral laden vehicle. That was the core question which failed for your lordship's consideration is whether they have the power to collect toll or not. Now, Hima is also a entity under the district council. Now, it's basically under the one of the official of the district council only in the hierarchy of the under the rules, my lord. Now, district council is before your lordship for. Now, similar matter came before this honorable court in earlier round also, my lord, where this court division bench up to division bench, even up to Supreme Court held that no power. If lordship is inclined to hear the matter, I am ready to assist your lordship. I have no issue, my lord.
But you say that this is linked to that matter. Then what do we do?
So that is the problem which we are lordship
You see, because
can await.
no, you
Yes.
see, in the same institution, there cannot be any cross purposes,
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
if at all.
Yes, my lord. That is the difficulty which we are in, my lord. So therefore, we lordship may await the outcome, my lord.
Okay, what to do?
Yes, we have no bench what to do, my lord. That's all.
So we'll list this matter after 4 weeks then.
4 weeks, my lord. 4 weeks.
Mr. A. Kumar Leonard AG has submitted that the issues raised in this petition are similar and identical to the issues present in a writ appeal before a division bench of this court. It is therefore, it is also submitted that it would be prudent for this court to keep this matter on hold till a decision is passed in the said matter before the division bench. In view of the submission made, this matter is now adjourned. List the same after 4 weeks. It is, however, open to the parties to make a mention before this court if the matter before the division bench is disposed of before the date fixed as far as this case is concerned. Order accordingly.
Great, my lord.
Hey,
Please, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item 3. Lordship, I pray that this matter may be come up after 3 weeks, Your Lordship.
Is on sanction leave.
Yes.
On premier with the appellant, this is matter after 3 weeks.
Highly amended.
From daily list, item number 1.
This item 1 and item 2 are connected, my lord.
Item
listed
1 and 2.
Yes. The one appeal is against the order of the single judge, my lord, and the second appeal is against the order passed in the review.
No.
Previously, my lord, previously, my lord, I had filed a single writ appeal. However, the Honorable former Chief Justice was of the view that I cannot file a common appeal. So I withdrew that writ appeal and I filed these 2 separate writ appeals, my lord.
So how do we go about it? You have filed an appeal against firstly against the impugned judgment.
Yes, my lord.
So if that is disposed of,
Yes.
what remains in the review?
Nothing will remain, my lord, but the review is of importance because, my lord, certain facts have been brought on record, which was not brought by the state in the affidavit. Basically, my lord, this is a matter of, my lord, we are seeking for retrospective promotion. Retrospective promotion. Why, my lord? Because there's a delay of 5 years, my lord, in holding the DPC, and that was done intentionally, my lord, to accommodate some other persons who were not eligible. So it is a case of malafide, my lord. So, my lord, if these matters can be admitted, then we can have a hearing.
See, holding of DPC, is it mandatory that it should be done, on an annual basis or
yes, my lord,
periodically or whatever?
Annually, it should be done, my lord. There are judgments to that effect, my lord, and also the recommendations of the pay commissions and various other. In fact, there are notifications of the government also. So, my lord, they have delayed, my lord, and the DPC has recorded in the recommendation that there's been a delay in holding the DPC on account of they were waiting for the regularization of certain persons who are senior to us, my lord. Therefore, my lord, since they have not been regularized, now we have been recommended for promotion with effect from the date we became eligible. So that is the recommendation, my lord. So there is a malafide, my lord, involved in this case, my lord, because for 5 years they don't conduct the DPC, waiting for regularization of certain ad hoc employees, my lord. So that is the case, my lord.
It has been admitted.
Not yet, my lord. It's come up for admission.
Oh, it
The
has been
lordship
admitted.
submitted. We can have it. We can have a proper
Look at this.
hearing.
Look at the order dated 11/6. That is in the.
Yes, my lord. Oh, I'm so sorry, my lord. But it has been listed for admission again today. I went by the cause list.
Yes. Why it was listed for admission?
Apologies, my lord. I did not.
अपने की तो 28 में.
Can you do 20,
28,
28, 27 fund?
Yes.
So let it come for hearing.
Notice you have accepted notice.
Your Lordship. Lordship, so far the writ appeal against the review, in my humble and respectful submission, Your Lordship, is not maintainable. To that, Your Lordship, I would like to.
Mr. Nongri has sought for time to be heard.
Lordship.
So when the matter comes up for hearing,
Oh, Lordship, if that liberty,
the issue
yes,
of maintainability will
yes,
obviously be taken up
together, my lord. Yes.
So this court would also have some reservation as to
Lordship.
the review, whether an
Because-
appeal against the review would lie.
My lord.
Lordship,
Exactly.
I have an authority from the
that's
division
what-
bench of the Madhya
But,
Pradesh High Court, Your Lordship.
Brothers reminded me against No, rejection of review. No appeal would lie.
Lordship, yes. That is what the Honorable Madhya Pradesh High Court has
That is
said.
the provision contained in CPC itself says. This question, otherwise, if you had not raised this question, I've got to Mr. Nangri.
Oh, Lordship.
In fact, review, no appeal lies.
In fact, Lordship, I brought the authority, Your
that is
Lordship.
for him.
Lordship.
That is why, my lord, I had filed a single writ appeal, but my lord, I had to withdraw that and file two. It's okay, my lord.
See, Mr. Nombri,
yes, my lord.
if you pursue the main appeal,
Main,
that would serve your purpose.
That will serve my purpose.
Then you withdraw this. What's the point of keeping it?
Then I will have to file an additional affidavit, my lord, because
Oh, Andhra Pradesh.
When the law is well laid down.
I'll if I withdraw 27, my lord, 27 writ appeal 27
is against the review.
Against the review, my lord. 28 is against the main order.
So
that
yes, that's what you withdraw. I'm saying you withdraw the review appeal against the review, and you will pursue with the other.
Yes, I'll pursue with the other. The only thing is, my lord, that review order I have not annexed in this 28. Okay. So I'll just file an additional affidavit bringing that on record. That's it, my lord. So 27 I can withdraw, my lord.
27. Mr. Nombri, learned counsel for the appellant, has made a prayer for withdrawal of this appeal. Accordingly, the appeal is dismissed as withdrawn.
Obla, Your Lordship.
How to go you put it?
In 28, my lord.
28 prayer.
In 28, I may be permitted to file an additional affidavit.
Mr. Nombri, learned counsel for the appellant, has sought for some time to file, has sought for leave to file an additional affidavit to bring certain facts on record. Pray aloud. This is matter of 2 weeks.
Obla, Your Lordship.
Item number 4.
May it please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I'm praying for 2 weeks accommodation, Your Lordship, in this matter.
No, you see, I'm wondering, it seems firstly that your chamber is spearheaded only by one person. All the others are only meant for seeking adjournment. Anyway, since you are getting paid for it, nothing like it. On pre-meet by the appellant, list this matter after 3 weeks.